Hartford Marathon is happening on Saturday, and Hartford Healthcare will be helping many runners who need care. Stephanie Barassa is the Sports Medicine and Motion Analysis Manager at Hartford Healthcare's Bone and Joint Institute. She's joining us live right now with more for us. Stephanie, good to see you. Thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me.
Let me ask you, how important is it, I'm not a runner, but how important is it for people to really prepare their body and train before attempting a marathon, even a shorter one?
Yeah, I mean, it's really important. It's the most important thing. Your body is what's going to get you through that 26.2 miles. Hopefully this week and starting right now, you're starting to carb load because your body really needs those carbohydrates to give you the energy to make the muscles push you across that finish line. And hopefully you're not getting out there on Saturday and this is the first time you've run. Training schedules typically start in February and March, and you've done a couple runs this summer to get you ready.
Well, I said I wasn't an expert at running, but I'm an expert at carb loading, Stephanie, that's for sure. I do want to ask you about the exercises. What should people be doing as they prepare for a race like this coming up? Or even if maybe they're thinking about doing it a year from now, what should they be doing?
Yeah, so I think the most important thing is first is getting out there. I mean, it's supposed to be about 57 degrees, nice and sunny, but cooler. Is you want to get yourself visibly sweating, and that tells me that your heart rate is going and that your body's prepared to actually go out there and run. Next thing is getting muscles to fire. So using some TheraBands or little mini bands to get your glutes to start to activate and warm up and turn them on a little bit. And then a dynamic warm up so that you're stretching your muscles and preparing your joints to actually go for that distance of 26.2 miles. Sleep is obviously really important too. So the next few nights leading in, you want to make sure you're getting a good night's sleep and then making sure that you're hydrated. Saturday being a cooler day, it's going to be tougher for people to get those fluids, but it's just as important to make sure that you're replacing those electrolytes and those fluids that you're losing through sweat.
And Hartford Healthcare will have quite a presence this weekend at the marathon, right?
Yeah, I mean, we're the main medical providers. That's one of our big things. And then we also are in the pre and post race stretching. So if you're not sure what I mean by a dynamic stretch or an activation, you can come see us at our tent and we'll show you a few things to get you ready. But then afterwards, come see us. We'll make Sunday and Monday a little bit more pleasant by helping to prevent some of that severe delayed onset muscle soreness as you get yourself across the finish line.
All right, such good information. Stephanie Barassa, thank you so much for joining us this afternoon. Have a good weekend coming up. We appreciate your time. For more information, you can head right now to Hartford Healthcare, rehabnetwork.org. And if you're running, good luck.